I'm Frank from Fit for Bike, and Fernando here is going to help us how to see what bike setup is the most ideal for your cycles. The first things first, if Fernando were to start cycling now, he's in 90%, he's in the ideal position right now. As you can see, his back is relaxed, his arms are relaxed, and at the bottom of the stroke, his leg is not fully extended, but yet not too acute of an angle in his knee. Now, if I may ask you permission, I'm just going to lower the saddle to a height that is not the right height, and you will notice the difference straight away. So if we ask Fernando to start cycling there, as you can see, he's not able to use his quads here as much, or hamstrings for that matter. He is very low, and if you notice at the top of the stroke, the angle of the knee is very, very small. This is not a good position. You will cause injury for yourself. The second position that I like to encourage is to have a very high saddle. Many people I've seen in this position will have your bottom will be rocking on the cycle. As you can see, Fernando's hips should have been stable, but as you can see, his hip is rotating, and you can see his shoulders are moving. This will give you lower back pain, mid back pain, shoulder pain, and obviously pain in your neck. This is not a good position once more, and again you will cause injury to yourself with the saddle height so high, and on longer cycles it will be totally uncomfortable to ride. Now if I could bring it to a position where it's closer to the ideal, would be about there. Now if we ask Fernando to cycle again for us, as you can see, his hips are stable, his back movement is very, very limited. As you can see, there's no waving to the side, his arms are comfortable, and his face is looking forward. And a height like this will be more ideal for a longer cycle. How to achieve this? There are many different methods to how to achieve this. I'm going to show you a very, very simple method. It will get you 90% there without all the numbers and figures. If I may ask Fernando to put his heel on the pedal and bring the pedal to the bottom of the stroke, you notice his leg is nearly fully extended here. So therefore, when he puts the ball of his foot to the pedal, on the pedal, you'll notice that he's in the ideal position for a cycle. Obviously, ideal positions differ from person to person. So this is a very, very rough guide on where your saddle height should be. Secondly, many people forget that when they're getting a bike, they have to get it at the right size. The very, very simple rule of thumb for this is put your leg over your bike. Make sure you have 1.5 to 2 inches from the top tube to your crotch. The reason why I say this is when you get off your bike, you shouldn't be sitting on the frame. It's unsafe and it's dangerous. And secondly, if the frame is too low, this also shows that the bike is probably too small for you and will cause other problems in the longer cycles. As you can see here, Fernando is in his ideal position. So if he were to turn left or right, he's got enough arm movement to turn the bike without causing discomfort to himself. If I may ask him to move forward, if you're on a bike and your arms are in this position, it's a clear reflection that the bike is not right for you. It's too short and you're going to cause yourself injury and back problems, and your arms will get tired. Oppositely, if Fernando were to move back and this time, if you notice his arms are fully stretched, you're going to get a lot of shoulder problems due to the bike being, the handlebars being too far away, which in turn means the bike is too big for him. So if I may ask him to just relax once more into the previous position, 9 times out of 10, this will be the right position for you to ride your bike. Once you're set up correctly on your bike, you'll be able to enjoy your cycle without getting injured and enjoying your ride and your sport more fully. Thank you very much.